What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? All right, man. We're going to be talking about, just celibacy, holding yourself for the right person. Nowadays, man, everyone is just sleeping around. They just doing this and they just doing that, man. Let's make a change for once, man. Let's try to, put more positive things out here and there. You know what I'm saying? Because this thing that the world does when it comes to all these relationships and stuff like that, sleeping around and stuff, doing each other dirty, you know, it's just not it, man. It's not it, bro. And if you're a person who has, low body count or you're a virgin, you know what I'm saying, don't look at that as a bad thing. Don't look at it as a curse, because if you look around, bro, just look around. The people who are hoeing around and smashing and doing all this stuff, they always end up in some type of toxic circumstance or toxic predicament because they wasn't operating out of love but of lust. Love is patient. Love, you can be able to trust that person. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to love, you guys are willing to do whatever it takes to know, what I'm saying, to, build yourself, to go through what you need to go through, keeping God number one, keeping God first. And as time goes on, as you acknowledge God in all your ways, you know what I'm saying, He's gonna direct your path and you're gonna eventually find the right person, because really, when finding a good wife or just a good man in this day and age, it's just a gift of God. It's just a favor of the Lord at the end of the day, you know. But we all need to be very, very knowledgeable or acknowledge of ourselves and our character and figure out what we need to do, what we need to grow in order to be able to be suitable for that position. But don't rush, don't feel peer pressure by anybody, don't really care or pay too much attention or mind to anybody who look down on you. And for the females, if you're preserved and stuff like that, and you're holding yourself for the right person, I know for a fact that I heard, like, people, they just envy, they hate on women who, preserve themselves, who are virtuous, or not but and beautiful, and this is what it is, but just know at the end of the day, you will have a high reward, that's why they're hating on you, that's why they're envious, don't trip or stuck over what people have to say at the end of the day, because if you give these people access to your mind, to your feelings and your emotions, and you react off of what they may say in a negative way, that can hinder you. It can mess up your day, Don't let sick people, messed up people, low down people, get within your mind or within your thoughts or ruin your confidence, But yeah, man. Nowadays, people who are virgins and stuff like that, it's just aliens. We're aliens now. It's just we're just indifferent. We're different, I would say. But really, being someone who is celibate and hold themselves, and just really seeking after genuine relationships in this world, you know what I'm saying? Building with somebody, growing with somebody, finding someone you can trust, someone you can love, in the smallest little things that, that they do out of the care of their heart, those things are more pleasurable than sex itself, in my opinion. It's more pleasurable that way, because at all times, right, at all times, you're able to just love this person, trust this person, lean on this person, you know what I'm saying? Be open with that person, have many experiences and moments with that person, The things that make life great, in my opinion, are people. Having good people around you, building good connections, building good experiences, But if you look at it from this lust standpoint, all you're doing is just having the sex, you're missing a big part. And a lot of people don't realize that. And the people that I've seen, right, a lot of people, they're not really comfortable within relationships. They're not really like, how could I say it? It's not really loving. It's out of like competition, I guess, or something like that. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like people just not loving. People just not being themselves, man. And a lot of people, they try their best to try to seem a certain way in front of somebody, and just lie and stuff like that, manipulate, stuff like that to portray themselves a certain way. In my opinion, it's just best to just be alone, If you're not confident in who you are and what you are now, it's always best to be alone, do some inner work, and just build and go on from there until, God leads you into the right direction and you're ready. But shoot, being a person who is celibate, low body count or just a virgin in general, especially nowadays in society, it's really, really shows a characteristic of strength, in my opinion, self-control, and all of these qualities and stuff within a person. You can't buy these things. Like, you can't just buy it, And really, character, heart, good heart, these are the richest things within this world, in my opinion. They're priceless. You can't put a price tag on it, And I truly do believe, like, for myself, right, speaking for myself, me being alone, being a virgin, being celibate and stuff, not caring about this or that, it gives me a peace of mind, fulfillment, because I got my mind on the Most High. I got my mind on God, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, like I said, they'll chase after girls or women and stuff like that out of fulfillment. They'll try to chase that out of fulfillment, but they're looking for that fulfillment within the wrong areas, I should say. But yeah, man, don't let nobody try to make you feel down or feel bad, bro. Just build your character, walk in the spirit if you're struggling to hold yourself and to be celibate, And when it comes to walking in the spirit, it's just your daily habits, what you're putting your mind to, you know what I'm saying? For example, if you're scrolling through social media and you liking all these girls' booty pictures and stuff, or same vice versa for women, that's what you're gonna attract. So if you guys just make adjustments, cut off pleasurable things, and focus more on discipline, practicing discipline, like fasting, practicing exercising, doing great, good daily habits, you can even use cold showers to train your mind. You can literally use anything to train your mind. Anything that is uncomfortable, even when it comes to socials, like talking to people socially, right? That can help you walk in the spirit. That helps you walk in the spirit, And when you're constantly doing things that fight against your flesh, what your body feels like doing, not what it needs to do, but what it feels like doing, you know what I'm saying? You fight against that feeling, all the time. Eventually, you're going to walk in the spirit. You're eventually going to gain the strength to take those steps, you know what I'm saying? Into walking in the spirit. And your soul eventually is going to tame your flesh. So, you guys, if you are trying to go on that journey of being celibate, don't matter where you are, what you've done, you know what I'm saying? Come unto God, bro. Nigga, we not perfect. You know what I'm saying? We is not perfect, bro. We all mess up. We make mistakes. And to be honest with you, the more I observe human beings and look at human beings and stuff, even upon myself, the mistakes I made really most of us, it just comes from a lack of guidance, a lack of knowledge and wisdom, in my opinion, really. And it also comes from leaning on our own understanding, you know what I'm saying? And then we get led into some bullshit and we fall into certain traps and stuff like that. But yeah, man, walking in the spirit, bro. Don't fulfill the lust of the flesh. And you guys, if you're on the journey of being celibate and stuff like that and finding true fulfillment, hey man, take your time, bro. Take your time, man. Because, you know, things don't happen overnight. This Holy Spirit is gonna work within you. It's gonna build you up, grow you from the bottom to the top, you know. And just know that you're heading in the right direction, you know. Don't care about what nobody says. And if you're a person who live that, you know, lifestyle and stuff like that, and you're just trying to make a change, you're trying to turn away, you know what I'm saying? Kudos, man. Kudos. Respect, for real. It's courageous, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And just keep going. Don't quit. Don't quit, bro. And you will be more fulfilled. You will feel better about yourself when you let go of pornography and stuff like that. Everything will be more vibrant. Life will just be better overall. And your mentality and your mind and who you are in general, you know, you're going to be more attractive. You're going to be more stronger overall making these practices on a daily basis, y'all. And like I said, as time goes on, as you're acknowledging God in all your ways, He's going to direct your path. And eventually, just know, have faith that if you have that desire within your heart, you're eventually going to be led down that path of, you know, finding the right one for you. If you're an unattractive looking person, don't look down upon yourself. You're great, man. You're straight, you know. Work with what you have and go from there, you know. Like, there's one person for everybody. All you need is one person. Telling you, all you need is one person. You don't need to go through 10, 20, thousands of women. All you need is one. All you need to know is know the one who knows the right one for you. If you get what I'm saying, right? Like, it's no point of just wasting your time and your money on so much of this and that when you got a lot of work to do, when you got things to do upon yourself. You may got some healing to do. You may got some healing to do from traumas and stuff like that. You may have some character work or some development within yourself. But just know, as long as you're abiding with Christ and reading daily scriptures, feeding yourself with positive things, you know, changing your daily habits and stuff like that, you're on the right track, bro. You're on the right track, man. And don't expect things to happen overnight. I stress this enough, man. I say it all the time. Like, if you're a person who's been living in this lifestyle, and I'm pretty sure most of y'all who sleep around and do this and do that, y'all do that out of pain, trying to escape something. You're trying to escape something. I know that. You're trying to escape something. So, yeah, you're going to have an attachment to that, obviously. So, be patient with yourself. Be patient, man. Things will get better. It will always get better, man. You just gotta keep going and don't quit, you know. The greatest people in the world, when it comes to literally anything, video games, sports, whatever it may be, those people, they just don't quit. Jesus Christ, when He died on the cross, He just didn't quit. And then He rose, okay? So, don't quit. As long as you don't quit, you're gonna win. I don't care what no one says, bro. I don't care what it's looking like. For real. Or how people may look at you in your past or whatever. Nigga, why are they judging? No one's perfect. Everyone's sin. Why the hell they're judging? I don't know. Who knows, man? They're looking in your past. They're judging you because you want to do better with your life. What the hell? Nigga, what are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, ain't it? Like, why do people do that? Instead of being encouraging, hey man, what you do? I'm trying to get like you. Come on, let's work together. Nah, people want to be envious, hate, cut a nigga off, like ruin your mojo or your flow or whatever. Like, stuff ain't cool, man. It's just so lame, you know. It's just so lame, man. For real. And what's so funny about me, bruh, everybody think I'm a freaking whore or something. Like, I'm not even a whore, bro. Like, I ain't even got nobody. I don't even be doing that, man. I be having folks looking at me like, he tall, he got hair, boy. Whole time I ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when I was in school, had my dreads hanging out here. I cut them just off like last year. Yeah, it was last year. I cut them off. Like, he ain't make it look no better, you know? Especially you scroll to TikTok. Everybody's naming my build and the archetype, you know? Never judge a book by its cover. Never judge a book by its cover, y'all. For real. Because a lot of people, they looking at me and they put this label on me that I'm not even that. I'm not even that, bro. I had some people be like, man, you're actually cool. You're actually chill. I thought you were going to be an asshole. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, it's so funny, bro. The experience I be having with people be funny as heck. But, yeah, man. Just know, man, if you, nowadays, if you got a low body count, though, just know you winning. If you're a virgin, you double winning. You know what I'm saying? Love is way better than lust. By all means, that's facts. Your mind's gonna be more pure and innocent, you know what I'm saying? And your body is only gonna have one access to one other person. That's just way better overall. And it benefits both genders, you know what I'm saying? No bias. It benefits both male and female as well, you know? Because both parties can trust each other, they're self-controlled, or hold themselves accountable, you know, and to a high standard. And I say that's beautiful character, in my opinion. So, yeah, man, I hope this video was good for y'all. Probably gonna name the title, Nowadays Virgins Are Aliens, so we're gonna name it. But, yeah, man, I hope this video may encourage you, help you with something, you know. Hope the video was pretty chill or good for you guys. Stay blessed, y'all. And God's good, all good, understood, you feel me? And I'm out.